Hi guys, this is Tito Miles.
And this is Tita Josie, and welcome to our channel. So it is only Thursday night, but we surprisingly got a DM from Kyo Quijano. Like I can't even believe that that we got a DM from Kyo Quijano, and they asked us if we would be interested in doing a reaction to an advanced screening or a special preview of episode 4, which is actually coming out tomorrow. So even though we're going to get to, I think, do the reaction today, like, I don't know, to be honest, like, this is obviously the first time that we're going to be part of something like this. But we're only going to be able to post our reaction after it officially airs on YouTube, right? But I am like beyond
Mhm.
excited, right?
Same here. So just for everyone's information, I received a few missed calls from Tita Josie. I was in the shower. I was getting ready to wind down. And then as I was like toweling myself butt naked, I saw my phone ringing and it's Tita Josie and I picked it up and then she spilled the tea. So parang sabi ko, oh
Yeah.
my God, are you kidding me? Is this a prank or what? So
I,
hindi ko alam
I was
until I saw the
freaking out.
messages.
I was so freaking out
Mm-mm.
because I was like, uh, you know, like, thank you, Kyo,
Oo.
but it's like 9:30. I think Milo's asleep.
Or about to sleep. Yeah, which is true. I've taken my medication. I've taken a shower. So ready na talaga ako na matulog. But yeah, this is definitely something that we don't want to miss. And
Oh
we are so
no,
honored
absolutely not.
and thankful to Kyo and for making us feel special. So parang
Yeah, we really
wow, ang daming
do. We really
reactor,
do.
'di ba? Maraming reactors. So thank
Yeah,
you for choosing us, for trusting us to
yeah.
react. Ang taray, Tita Josie, meron tayong exclusive. O, di ba?
Yay! Our
Exclusive!
first for the Tito Miles and Tita Josie channel. And
Yes.
and speaking of the Tito Miles and Tita Josie channel, thank you to everybody who has subscribed this entire week because we have gone above 100 subscribers. Yay! We now have like a special URL. So it's like youtube.com something something / Tito Miles and Tita Josie. Thank you
Yes.
for
We can
everybody
flash it
who,
siguro,
yeah,
Tita Josie, later. Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
have it on
Salamat talaga.
our Twitter as
Facebook
well.
page and
Yes.
Twitter.
So thanks
Yes.
everybody.
Okay.
Like when we started this
Mm-mm.
channel, obviously we just did it because we wanted to put reactions out there, and for anybody to subscribe, and give us that vote of confidence that they like what we do is something that we don't take lightly. So thank you so much.
Sobra. Grabe talaga. Iyak talaga ako. Char. No,
Yeah,
but we're so happy.
we
Hindi lang
are,
masyadong
we
halata
are,
dahil sa Botox ko, guys.
and also
Pero, yes, masaya ako talaga.
and also because it's 11 o'clock, and you know how titos and titas are at like
Alam na.
11 p.m.
Me-
So
Medyo inaantok na ako. But, yeah, we don't want to miss this. We're
oh
actually
no,
very
no, 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 no.
excited. We're very
Absolutely.
excited.
We're like super
Oh.
excited. So in episode 3, what we saw was that it was Rocky's birthday celebration, and Judah, being the sweet
Yes.
Judah that he is, prepared like a simple celebration for them together. And he also helped, Judah also helped Rocky out in terms of calling Rocky's previous employer to try to
Mm-hmm.
resolve, the termination and all of these things. And they shared by the end of the episode a very sweet and tender moment where, once again, Judah was laying on Rocky's shoulder and I think everybody was surprised when Judah asked Rocky if pwede siya mangligaw, meaning can he court Rocky, right? And
I
I think that was
know.
very, very sweet, right?
Yes, and a very cute episode as well. More of yung character exposition,
Yeah.
introducing the characters to us further, aside from yung past 2 episodes, getting to know their families and why they feel the way that they feel at that
Yeah.
moment nung episode 3, after the hugs. And most importantly, meron silang physical attraction to each other.
Yes,
Diba?
because they both had
Remember when they
erection.
played? Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, they had a few hard moments,
They had
so to
hard-ons.
speak.
They had boners.
Hard-ons.
Yeah.
Yes. So even si Royce, which is the masculine type,
Yeah.
that we're gonna find out later on kung ano talaga yung preference niya. Yeah, he felt it. There was
Yeah.
something. He felt something, grow, and that was really cute. Super
It
cute.
was. It was
Oo,
super
ang cute
sweet.
nila.
It was super
Ang cute
sweet.
nila and sweet.
And I
Mm-mm.
really, really loved the fact also that, that Judah, who's like the more effeminate one, was the one who asked if pwede siya manligaw or if he can be the
Yes.
one to court Rocky, because that's not. To
Exactly.
begin with, we don't really have like a lot of feminine characters on BLs, right? At least
Tama.
not in the BL series that we've watched so far in the Philippines. And for
Konti lang
Ju-
talaga yung mga softie.
yeah,
Tama.
right.
Yeah.
And for Judah to not only be the lead of a BL and be kind of more feminine, but to actually be the one to ask Rocky, "Pwede ba kitang ligawan?" or "Can I court you?" Is it really goes to show like how strong Judah's character is, right? So
Exactly. And fast forward to today, may sumisirculate na teaser na
Yeah.
inaasar siya ni Rocky na ang
Absolutely.
bilis kasi mahulog. Sobrang cute, tawa talaga ako ng tawa dun sa teaser na yan. Hay, nako. And
I'm so
tapos
excited
biglang
for the
malalaman
teaser.
natin, in-invite tayo ni Kyo. Manood
Yeah,
ng premiere
exactly,
ng episode
exactly.
para, oh my God.
Oh my
The
God.
stars are aligning.
I
Thank you.
really, really love this series. Like, as some of you might know, if you've been watching our reactions, we weren't even planning to react to Quaranthings at all. It's just like,
Yep.
okay, let's see, Miles, you
Sinilip
wanna-
lang natin eh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's been so worth it. So thank you to
So
all of
far,
you who
so
watch our
good.
reactions. Thank you to Kyo. You are, such a blessing to us, and thank you for watching our reaction.
Salamat.
And for commenting also, like I think on our last reaction, he even commented first, which is such a YouTube.
I know.
thing to, like, wow,
Yes.
kung maka-first ka, akala mo naman magkaka-second comment. Yeah. Sa dami ng nanonood. Well, I think more people watch our reaction tidbits on Twitter than they do like on YouTube, but all the same, like anybody, whether you watch our reactions on Twitter or YouTube, we appreciate that you take however
Absolutely.
many minutes out of your day to watch us. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yes. Salamat.
So we're really excited, and we will catch you all when when we finally post our review and our reaction to episode 4. Thanks, everybody.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Wait lang ha. Huwag kang magsasalita. Huwag kang gagalaw. Ayoko kasing makita yung reaction mo pag sinabi ko to eh.
So this is where we
Hiligawan kita.
ended episode 3.
Please, let me. Hindi mo ako kailangan sagutin. Basta, bigyan mo lang ako ng chance na ligawan ka.
So this is where we were
Niligawan?
screaming
Yeah.
last episode.
Ako?
Sardinas.
Sardinas.
Oh.
Ha?
Arte mo naman. Hindi naman kita mamanyakin eh. Mamahalin lang kita. Magkaiba yun.
Anong mahal-mahal? Baliw ka ba? Ayoko nga.
Oh, Rocky.
Hindi ako bakla.
What is this?
Advance mo naman mag-isip.
Oh.
Ligaw pa lang. Hindi pa naman magiging tayo eh. Saka, kung lalaki ka, edi wala ka lalong dapat ipag-alala. Ako naman
Exactly.
magsasayang ng oras eh. Hindi naman ikaw.
Ayoko. Wala akong time dyan.
Well, that isn't really a rejection.
Time is all we've got, honey.
O ba't may honey ka na agad?
Yeah. Judah, you better get it.
Bakit ayaw mo?
Judah, get it.
Kailan ka balas nagka-jowa?
Bakit? Tagal na. Si Che. Papakasalan ko na dapat yun. Ang dami lang nangyari eh. Ba't ikaw? Kailan ka balas nag-asyota?
Girlfriend, 2 years ago. Pero, na-realize ko, I was just confused back then. Boyfriend, wala pa.
Oh my
Ako
gosh.
pa lang una.
Duda!
Oh, galit yan? Galit ka na?
He seems like
Maayos
more
ka.
in denial.
Alam mo, hindi ko alam kung anong meron sa'yo eh. Pero nararamdaman ko, ikaw yung tama eh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Get it, Judah. You better get it, Judah.
Tatamaan ka talaga sa'yo, pwede ka tumigil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bakit ba ayaw mo?
Oh, para siya nako-corner lang.
Ayaw mo bang
It's getting stiff.
magparamdam sa'yo na special ka?
Oh, that's true though.
Na mahalaga ka?
Some guys are really like that.
Gusto. Siyempre.
Oh,
Oh, yun naman pala eh.
let him love you.
Edi game na.
Bahala ka nga. Ang kulit mo. Ngayon pa lang, sinasabi ko na sa'yo, wala ka mapapala.
Oh.
Pwes, ngayon pa lang din, sinasabi ko na sa'yo, wala man ako mapala. Sinisigurado kong ikaw, meron.
Yeah.
Palikilig.
Yes!
Ano ba? Akala mo may pag-asa ka?
Get it, Judah.
Asa ka, boy.
Go for it, Judah.
Okay.
Ayan, ayan. Para magising ka. Dali.
But no wonder Glenn is gonna make a comeback.
Lord,
Yep.
sabihin mo nga si Loli,
Because of the
pasabi mali
rejection.
siya.
Oh.
Di maling maging ganito. Hindi totoo na hindi kami makakahanap ng mamahalin at magmamahal sa amin ng buo.
Yes,
Tama.
yes.
Tama.
Like I'm really sad for Judah
Ano
that
na, Papa
you know,
Jesus?
he has this
Ito na ba ang regalo mo sa akin?
That's
Pinaprank mo na naman ako eh. Ang dasal ko po, pahinging kaibigan. Sobrang naman po ata itong pinadala niyo eh.
Oo nga.
because he's the pastor's son, right?
Yes. Kaya baby Jesus ang kausap niya before sleeping.
You know, my
Sino
grandmother
yan?
was actually very, very supportive of me when I was younger. So, you know.
Oh.
What about you, Miles? Were your grandparents know that you were?
Wala namang,
You
there
were
wasn't
gay?
any like, no, they didn't live to see the development.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they passed away before. Development talaga yun, friend.
Ano meron?
Good morning, pangit!
Ano naman to?
Basta, whole day, hayaan mo akong i-date ka.
Oh my God!
Ipapaintindi ko sa'yo
I
kung
love
bakit
it.
ako ang best choice.
Oh yeah,
Best choice.
yeah.
Alam mo, totoo pa rin sinasabi nila, no? Pag sobrang talino, minsan sinasaltik din.
I like it when he's very relaxed, you know?
Hoy,
When Rocky's
naliligaw ka ba o manlalait?
Manliligaw. Saan manlalait? Ano pa rin sabay?
Yeah,
Sige.
you can do both. Yeah,
Upo ka
why
dito.
not?
Ano to?
Movie date!
Oh, this is
Nanonood tayo ng rom-com.
This is the
Pampahal.
trailer.
Gusto mo?
That's super
Ayoko
cute.
ng rom-com. Gusto ko horror.
Sus! Napanood ko na to. Nanonood na nakakatakot, tapos biglang pagkulatan na. Papayakap ako sa kanya.
smart.
Tama.
Game!
Ba namang movie date to? Laman lang snacks.
Rocky, I'm always prepared. Coming po, Sir Pangit.
Yes!
Normal talaga.
Judah, Boy Scout.
Love it.
Naging handa.
Love it.
Yes. Ay, ready nga.
I've seen that like in the teaser so many times and it's
So
still makes
funny.
me laugh. Like,
Yeah.
Ay, nako, ano ba yan?
so funny.
Bilis mahulog.
So funny.
Teka lang, hindi pa tapos ang araw. Ito na. Ito na.
Sumubo ka na. Walang mararating tong panliligaw mo.
Oh my God.
Is that a challenge, Rocky? Huh? Huh? You challenging Judah?
Bigay ito lahat ng loli mo? Ba't di mo sinusuot?
Ayoko nga. Mamaya isipin niya, okay na kami.
Patawarin mo na kasi loli mo. Kung ano man yung pinagawain niyo.
But this
Anong topic yun?
like my
Pause ka muna dito.
grandmother was
Pili ka ng kahit anong damit dyan.
like you know, she knew that I was gay.
Sige. Ako na
You know, so I'm sad that Judah doesn't
So,
have that, because I really see myself in like Judah.
Ano bang
I hope they
hanap ko
patch
sa
things
isang
up.
part?
Very soon.
Seryoso ka pa rin talaga eh, no?
Sagot na lang.
Simple lang. Yung magaan.
Huy, body shaming.
Tanga. Magaan. Yung magaan kasama.
Okay.
Ano yung gusto mo? Ayaw mo ba ng matalino, may sense of humor, mayaman,
Mayaman.
masarap?
Walang
Yes!
kwenta lahat ng
Judah!
Hindi magaan yung
Oh,
relasyon.
Judah!
Gusto ko
What
yung
else,
walang
Judah?
komplikasyon.
Boring naman ang sagot mo. Wala bang mas specific?
Gusto ko yung ganyan, no? Yung ganyang kaganda na model na yan.
Gago? Anong model? Model politician? AOC yan? Congresswoman sa Amerika?
Celtic ka talaga sa ulo. Ikaw lang kakilala ko naglalagay ng picture ng politiko sa kwarto.
Yan mo. Pag kaya na, picture mo na nakalagay dyan.
Next.
Dali.
Yeah! Oh, I loved it!
Wow.
Aray!
My
Ikaw?
God!
Narinig ko. Baliw.
Ay! Uy, masakit
Oh,
yun
they're
ah!
playing again.
Rocky!
Masakit yun! Uy! Ay!
Tama na! Nahulog ka.
Lula mo ko ah! Ay!
Ah,
Look at how he's looking at Judah.
Pasta de sardine.
in
Sardine,
fairness.
bento box, sardine,
May menu.
quesadillas. Ano ba yan? Kung puro
Sardinas
sardinas
lahat.
lang din ay papakain mo sa kadate mo, automatic busted yun.
papatunayan ko sa'yo that I can make the most ordinary things into something special.
Tama.
Love it!
Sardinas pa rin yan, kahit chocolate pa ilagay mo dyan.
Love it.
Sardinas and chocolate.
O, pero sige, ikaw na bahala.
Okay.
And they really dressed up!
One pasta de
Yes.
sardine. Coming up, Sir Pangit.
Maliw.
I like that. I like him calling Royce pangit. Cute.
Nak, sana ma-enjoy mo ang birthday mo kahit wala kami dyan ha. Ipinagdarasal ka namin lagi ng mga kapatid mo.
Salamat pa. Nga pala, kailan pa yung due date ng kuryente dyan? Gagawa ko po ng paraan. Tiis-tiis lang pa.
Huwag mo nga muna isipin yon. Birthday mo, magsaya ka muna anak. Mahal ka namin.
Labi din po, pa.
Aw. Wow.
Specialty ng mama ko yung mga dilata. Kaya sigurado yung masarap yan, ha?
Sarap siguro may kasamang nanay while growing up. No?
Oh, Judah!
Hindi mo mabait loli mo?
Mabait. Parang nga kami mag-best friend dun eh. Kumarehan. Pero masyadong traditional minsan.
Kaya ka naglayas.
Last Christmas, inamin ko sa kanyang bakla ako.
Oh.
Siyempre, akala ko tatanggap niya ako kasi diba sobrang close kami. Pero hindi eh. Sermon yung inabot mo. Kasalanan daw maging ganito. Susunog daw ako sa impyerno. Most
Oh,
importantly,
no!
Too
wala raw akong
traditional.
mahanap
Yeah.
na magmamahal sa akin.
Anong sabi ng lolo mo?
10 years nang patay si Lolo.
Judah.
Mukha namang mabait loli mo eh. Tawarin mo na kaya?
Siya dahilan kung ba't di ako kinuha ni Mami last summer. Pinakiusapan niya si mami na wag daw muna akong kunin kasi didisiplinahin daw niya ako. The next thing I know, plano na pala niya ako padala sa Christian conversion retreat.
Oh, no!
Like I'm some
No!
sin that can be prayed
Molly,
away.
no. I liked you before because you were played by Gina Pareño, but
Oh,
no.
tama na, chika.
Big no.
That's it.
No.
Sige.
You are an ex.
Ayos oh.
You are an
Ano
ex
ah?
now, Lolly.
Oh,
Galing ako eh. Pang restaurant. Una na ako ah. Sarap ah.
Oh my god.
sarap ko, no?
Yeah.
Pakinuto.
Oo talaga. Ay.
Oh, they're going on a
Ba?
date.
Grabe sa effort ah.
What is this?
Nice.
Para sa'yo.
Oo.
From beach
Pero sa totoo lang,
party. Yeah.
nakamiss talaga magdagat.
Picture lang kita.
Sige, sige.
Wanna
Picture
go to
lang din
the
ako.
beach?
I wish I was as confident as Judah was. I mean, I wish I was as confident as
Like a
Judah is
go-getter,
when I
right?
was younger.
Yeah. He knows what he
I was
wants.
not like this when I was younger.
Aww.
Good evening, Mr. Ricardo Ilagan.
Wow.
My presentation for tonight is called 5 Reasons Kung Bakit Mo Ako Dapat Jowain.
Oh my god.
Networking ba to?
Manig ka lang. Number 1, we're already living together.
Ay,
Come on.
Tomate?
Yes.
Living agad.
Yeah.
My
Number
point.
2,
Yes.
I can satisfy all your needs.
Oh my
Gusto mo
god.
ng sexual partner?
Oh.
Pwede ako.
Oh,
my
Gusto mo na hindi?
Yes, Judah.
Kakayanin.
Yeah. You better get it, Rocky.
Number 3,
Get it.
I can
Get
give you
it.
all my professional services for free. Lahat ng talents ko, 24/7. Number 4, I don't cheat.
Next.
I'm programmed not to cheat. And number 5, we're alike. On the outside, you seem so different. But I know deep inside, we're so alike. Ramdam ko yan.
So sweet. This is, really one of the things that
tinutukoy mo?
Quaranthings does the best. These sweet
Parang hindi ka masabi.
moments.
Yeah.
Feeling mo parehas tayo?
But I think he's still in denial. He still cannot accept.
Tama nga itong mga trip na to.
Especially
Yeah.
Hindi ka sasagutin.
Here
Kahit
we
anong
see,
gawin mo.
right?
Yeah.
Hindi tayo pareho, Judah. Kaya pwede ba? Huwag kang umasa.
Oh my god. Rocky!
Ano ba talaga yung nakita mo dyan kay Papa Rocky? Kaibang magkaiba kayo. From personality to taste, pati ng mundo.
Oh, Judah.
Hindi ko alam. I just really think na
Love is like that. It just hits you.
wala siyang katulad.
Oh. Mahal niya talaga, no?
Sobrang special
No wonder Glenn comes back.
Alam mo yan.
I'm excited for when Glenn
Hindi
comes
na
back.
nakikita yun.
Glenn! Judah! Oh!
Oh,
What is
oh my
that?
God. Tinungga niya ang emperador. Ang sakit, Ben. Masakit yun.
Sana ako yung makapagpakita sa kanya nun.
Oh.
Aww.
Really, really, really like it.
Oh.
Sad.
Oh, shucks. He's just on the other side. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Rocky, ha? Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, he's
God.
Just like talk to each other. Who is he messaging?
Oh.
Can you please just talk to each other? God damn it.
Oh, there. Lumapit siya. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, ito na to! Ito na! Yes! Get your man! Get your man!
Oh my god.
Get your man! Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
god. Oh my
Get it!
god.
Get it, Rocky! Get it! Get it! Get it, Rocky!
Oh my god.
Bucket black!
No. Oh my goodness.
Pasikot-sikot sa paligid. Atensyon ko ay sa malipid
I can't see.
Bakit ka na
Oh my goodness.
Wow! Oh,
Something is
okay,
definitely happening.
Okay.
di
Oh, yes!
Pagkat ikaw ang mahal
Ay!
Ang mundo kailanman
God!
titig sa
Oh my God!
Pumikit dahil mamimiss Nakita ng sobra-sobra
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for them.
At kinatay atin tipo Di kita iiwan
So happy for both of them.
Yes.
So happy for both of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Pipiliin ko
Yeah.
ang
Yeah. Let it out, boys. Let it out. Let everything out.
Oh, it's a unicorn. Of course.
I know.
Oh.
So sweet.
Oh, I'm so happy for them.
I like you.
Oh. Come on, say it. Oh my god, I love you too.
Oh.
Love? Love talaga? Fuck!
Yes, Judah.
Oh my goodness. Hala, ano ba? Naluha ako ng slide.
Saya. Oh my god. So what did you think, Tito Miles?
I'm still speechless. I didn't know that things are gonna escalate to that level where they're gonna share the bed and mukhang na-consummate
I was literally
na.
pulling my hair. Like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Like, what the fuck?
Na-consummate agad. Oh, ganun talaga, friend. Pag may alak, may balak. Well, in their case, there was no balak at all. It just happened spontaneously. So, it
But I
happened.
was so happy for Judah. I was so happy for Judah. I was so happy for Rocky because, like, finally we found out more about, about why he was so upset with Lolly. Like, we thought that it was just simply that she didn't accept that he was gay. But it turns out that she was actually going to send him to, like, a fucking conversion camp. Like, no. Like, I'm sorry. That's, like, a big X. That's like literal abuse. Like, I'm sorry, but if you, if there's anybody you know or anybody who you love who is being subjected to that, that is literally torture. So, Lolly is like a big X as far as I'm concerned at the moment. Even if she's
Yeah.
played by, the
By the
incomparable Gina
lovable,
Pereno.
incomparable
Yes.
Gina Pereno. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, in this day and age, there's still some people, especially those close
Can't
to
believe that
us,
though.
who
It's
think that,
like,
this thing, being gay, being homosexual, is something that is an abnormality and it needs to be corrected. It needs to be cured. It's a
and
disease.
and that's why like I feel so fortunate that like my grandparents, like
Mhm.
my grandmother was not like that. Like my grandmother, when I think I was like in high school. I wasn't really out at the
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
And I didn't even grow up in the Philippines, right? Like I grew up in Bahrain, right? So when I came back, like I didn't really know most of my relatives, but my Lola, when she one time, like I think I just came home from school, and one of my younger cousins, um, parang pinapasuklay niya ata yung buhok.
Okay. Okay.
Sabi ng lola ko, without the slightest hint of any sarcasm, sabi niya,
Mhm.
"Oh, Wawa," that was the name of my cousin, "Wawa,
Mhm.
diyan ka magpaayos ng buhok kay Joseph kasi bakla yan, magaling siya mag-ano."
Aw.
And she
She
said it
just
like in
said
a
it.
very sweet tone.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
said it. I didn't even have to come out to her because she already knew that I was gay and she accepted me. And the way
Mhm.
that she said it was that, Joseph is gay so that he's good at, okay,
Well,
fine. Like
it's a
her
stereotype.
yeah, her concept of gay is someone who fixes hair
Parlor.
well. But she said it in the sweetest way, and that's like
Uh,
probably one of my fondest memories of my grandmother. And
yeah.
and to know that Judah, who I love so much, like as a
Mhm.
character, because I literally see myself in Judah.
Mhm.
Obviously, like between the two of us, I'm the more feminine one. I mean, Tita Josie nga, diba?
Akala
Right?
mo lang
So,
yon, Tita Josie. Baka nagtatago lang ako sa pangalang Tito, pero...
Tita
Char.
Mila, Tita Mila.
Parang hindi ka nabago. Tignan mo naman, ako yung umiiyak sa ating dalawa, di ba? So,
I
sino
know,
mas tita
right?
ngayon? Char lang. Oh, but I'm so
Nakakaloka.
happy to hear that story kasi, di ba, in comparison, si Judah had to go through that
I feel
thing
so
with
sad
the
for
Lolly.
Judah.
Kaya pala ine-ex mo kanina pa si Lolly. Ilang beses mong ine-ex? Parang mga 5
Yeah.
times, di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
it was a more positive coming out experience for you compared to Judah.
Like I didn't even have to come out because my grandma like
Oh, yeah,
basically
exactly.
said,
Yeah.
I know who you are, so
Mm-mm.
And you're good at combing hair, so comb
Yun nga,
comb
oo.
your cousin's hair.
Na-stereotype ka lang, pero
um,
okay pa rin.
I mean, it's fine, whatever.
Yeah, it's
She
still
wasn't
fine.
wrong. So
Kaya ang bigat sa dibdib,
And-
kita mo naman, 'di ba? Napainom
Hmm.
talaga si Judah and nire-reject pa
Yeah.
siya ni Rocky. But oh my God, on the other side of the wall, Rocky is like facing his own devils as well, 'di ba? His own demons.
Were you able to read like the message from Rocky's mom?
I could
I
only
didn't
see
read like,
the subtitles, but it had something to do,
Yeah.
I guess, with coming out, and she
yeah, I
would
also as
accept
well
him,
too.
right? If he came
But
out.
because like
Mm-mm.
obviously he is a pastor's son as well, right? So
Mm-mm.
like they had like all of these emotions that were bottled up inside.
Mm-mm.
They were they literally had like their bottles as well, and
Yeah.
then they just had to let it all out. And so
Exactly.
I thought that all we were gonna get was just like a kiss, but god damn it, like
I
yes,
know they
Judah,
hit it off.
yes, Rocky. Oh
it's
my
not a
god.
marriage, but it got
Oh my
consummated
fucking
right
God.
away.
Oh my fucking
Alam
god.
mo, Tita Josie, hindi ko
Oh
alam
my
where the
God.
story will go from here. Kasi di ba may nangyari na agad sa kanila. I thought the courtship would last longer than that. No, kasi may nangyari na agad. I thought
Oh
Royce was being
my god.
talagang Filipina levels, but nope.
Oh
It
my
happened quickly.
God. But thank God. Like
thank
literally
goodness.
thank God.
Mhm.
Oh my God. I'm so happy for them. I'm
So
so
obviously,
happy for them. I mean, and to think
attraction na meron talaga. May nangyari talaga.
and like okay, like even though like Rocky was being a little bit of an asshole because he was was telling Judah, no, there's nothing will ever happen
Yeah.
between the two of us, but we can see it's because he had the thoughts of
Mhm.
I mean, clearly his mom meant a lot to him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So clearly that was playing in the back of his mind.
Mhm.
But for him to reach out to Judah like toward
Mm-hmm.
the end, and for them to, to do
Ang
what they
galing nga eh.
did.
Yeah.
It's so
I didn't. I
sweet.
don't
It was so
consider it
sweet.
like a sex scene. It's more of a love scene. Ah,
It was. It was.
super.
I mean,
Oo.
you know, it. You know.
Oo, not to mention na ang dami kong abs na nakita, 'di ba? Katawan.
Yes, yeah. And Judah went for it. You better, Judah. You better.
Laban
Yes,
talaga.
yes,
Yeah, oo, laban
yes,
talaga.
yes.
Mm,
I love it. I love
galing.
it. I love it.
Ayun.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so
Another thing that I
excited.
noticed, Tita Josie, is yung struggle talaga niya, yung struggle ni Rocky. Because I think he
Yes,
knows
yes,
what he is already. It's just that there's some suppression because his father is a pastor.
yeah, yeah,
And then on the other hand, there's his mom supporting him for him to come out and that he doesn't have to live in fear. So
yeah,
everything's been broiling inside of him, and then finally the release.
yeah,
Because
yes,
there's this
yes,
guy Judah who loves him so much or who cares for him so much and is there for him, and yeah, nangyari nga ang gusto natin.
yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for them. I'm like,
Super.
but like I wonder like how Glenn's gonna fit into the picture now. Like I guess they're still gonna fight because that's the only way that that I think that Glenn will enter the picture.
Pwede.
Because
I mean,
we saw in the teasers that Glenn is coming back at some point, right?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
You know,
I think Rocky will continue to be in denial despite what happened, despite
Yeah.
him saying
which we also saw in the
consciously,
teasers, right?
that
Because
he
like,
loves Judah, but he's gonna continue
because remember in
rejecting him. Yeah.
because remember in the teasers we also saw Rocky saying, "Can't I call myself bisexual?" or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Remember that? So
I do. And at the same time, we know how smart and scheming in a good way Judah is to get what he wants.
Yes,
So I
yes,
think Glenn
yes.
is going to be his way of like making Rocky feel jealous to admit later on that, he actually really likes Judah and just go for the relationship. I mean, it's just my theory, but it could
Yeah,
be,
yeah, yeah.
there could be another reason why Glenn would be in the picture. Pero mukhang that's the logical reason. Tingnan natin.
Yeah,
Abangan.
but for now, I'm just so happy for them. I'm just so happy for them that that they found each other, and Quaranthings really is like I really didn't expect that I would love it this much. Like we even. I mean, we didn't even start reacting on time. We waited until like Wednesday of the following week after episode 1 aired before we started. But I'm so
Mhm.
happy that we started. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
And halfway through the story, this is episode 4 out of the 8. I
I
think we're making
know.
a lot of progress, and
I
the
know.
story is
This is
branching
like
out into different
this is
directions.
like I'm not used to watching a lot of BLs, but for the BLs I've seen, this is like a lot of progress in like such a
Mabilis
short
siya.
amount of
Mabilis
time.
siya,
So
yeah. And
I'm so
hopefully
happy.
we'll get to see more episodes. It all depends on, I guess, the director and the overall response
Yeah,
of the viewers. So we can only hope and
yeah.
pray
I hope
that
so.
we'll get to see more episodes of this show.
So yeah, thanks everybody for watching that very explosive in more ways than one episode of Quaranthings, episode 4. And thank you to to Pancho and Kyo as well for allowing us
Salamat.
to view episode 4 in advance. We will only be posting our reaction, obviously, after everybody has had the chance to view the the actual episode
episode.
itself.
Mhm.
But thanks everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And we will catch you in the next one. Thanks everybody.
Take care. Stay safe.
Bye bye.
All right.